Hello, 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 my collective, my angels, my loves. Good morning to you. Happy birthday, Virgos. I hope you have a wonderful day. We have finally reached um, new beginning of a week, a Monday. So I will come out later with some readings for you guys. But right now, I just want to come specifically with a download. This will have no cards, so I'm going to have to ask that you just trust that I know what I know. To be honest with you, I don't really need cards to tell you guys what I want to tell you. I just use them as a helpful tool to assist me with what I'm talking to you about. Turn the music down a little bit. This is going to be short because I need to get ready to get out. I have some things to do and a little one to take to school. But there is someone that you loved, okay, very dearly, that you gave unconditional love to. And believe it or not, this person really loved you. I don't believe that they showed you how much they loved you. They kept it to themselves, really withheld, kept a tough exterior around them. Maybe at some parts they may have said, I love you, but, just because you said I love you, they said I love you back. But they never really showed you how much they loved you, okay? How much what you really meant to them, how much they really cared. This person is now experiencing the loss, a lot of loss and regret for withholding for you, for not showing how much you meant to them, for losing you, okay? It has hit home what you meant to them, and by you not being in their life, how much they're losing out on you. This person may have lost weight, is still losing weight, may be experiencing some areas, complications in the chest area, okay? I'm picking up, okay, slow it down. I am picking up shortness of breath, all right? Getting tired easy on exertion. They're trying to do what they normally can do, but tiring very easily. Someone may be having some respiratory problems. Somebody might be coughing a lot, having some chest pain, some tightening in the chest. Someone may be having an irregular heartbeat at this moment. Someone needs to see a physician, not only just a medical physician, but someone needs to see a therapist because someone is having thoughts that they should not be having because they feel like, what's the point? I don't like my life. I lost the one I love. I don't like the people I'm around. I'm unhappy. I don't want to be here anymore. They're having thoughts of that they should not be having. They're dealing with severely depression. Okay, you're on their mind constantly. Not only are you on their mind, but they're replaying what has happened between you two. They're replaying how they didn't try to keep you from leaving. I feel like you told this person you were leaving, you were done, you were fed up, it was over. And instead of this person, taking accountability and saying, well, no, I love you, can we work on it, can we try? They were in the pride, they were in their ego. They more or less just like, go, I don't need you anyway. You do you, I do me, I don't want to be with you, F you, blah, blah, just in a lower vibrational self to protect their pride, protect themselves, protect their ego. Okay, they didn't want to allow themselves to be vulnerable with you, and so you walked. They didn't fight for you. They didn't fight for the connection. They didn't fight to keep it together. They didn't say no. I don't want you to go. Stay whole. Let's work it out. What I need to do. They didn't do that. They allowed you to go. They allowed you to go because they thought you were just in your feelings. They thought you were just talking crap because no one leaves them. They do the leaving, so they thought she'll be back or he'll be back, and they weren't really concerned with you walking away because they were under pressure that you're just talking your mess, you're mad, you're in feelings, and you were coming back. As time progressed, they start to realize you're not coming back. Well, now we fast forward, you're still gone. Not only are you gone, you're making no contact, you're living your life, you're being happy, you're probably posting, doing things, showing that, hey, I'm fine without you. I'm better, matter of fact, without you. You put so much strain on me emotionally trying to figure out, trying to play mind games to have me mentally confused with what was going on, that I couldn't focus on myself. Now that love I poured into you, I'm pouring back in myself, and I'm even happier, vibrant, I'm more vibrant, have more energy, more focus on what I want to accomplish in life. And this person sees this, and now they are really seeing the inner beauty of you, because A, they're not communicating with you, B, they're not sleeping with you, so C, they have no choice but to watch you, and watching you is what they're doing, okay? And you're shining, you're glowing, and they see this, and now they're forced to see your authentic self, the inner you. Before they saw your body, they thought you were attractive, they you were sexual with them, they liked the sex, they never really got to know you. Now they see how smart, how wise, how beautiful you are. Now they see the purity in you, and especially since they're out there having to deal with those that are like them, if not worse than them. They're meeting their match, they're understanding what they've lost, and it has them in a whirlwind. They are really, stop it, Kitty, stop it. They are really depressed, really regretful, really at a loss. They know now that they lost something special. They don't know how to get it back. They don't know if they ever can get it back. Okay, they don't know if they're ever going to have another chance. And for a lot of you, collective, this wasn't their first time being with you. This was not their first chance. This is somebody that you've talked to before, you separated, you gave a second chance to, and they didn't respect the fact that you gave them a second chance. They did not respect you. They did not honor you. They did not respect the relationship. They didn't take this opportunity seriously, okay? And so now you're gone. Some of you, or if not you, the person that's attached to you has a ill pet. More specifically, a dog, okay? And I'm picking up a brown dog that may have something going on between the chest and the abdomen area. This dog may be throwing up a lot, sick, keeps coughing up something. So this dog needs to be looked at as well. All right. But yeah, your person may get diagnosed with asthma, but I don't really think it's asthma. I think they're just dealing with a lot of anxiety. This anxiety is causing chest pains. This anxiety is causing shortness of breath. Your person is just getting ill. They're losing weight, loss of appetite, not eating like they should, not eating like they used to, don't even have the notion to get out and want to do the things that they usually do. People around them that really pay attention to them are starting to notice that something's going on, but your person is king zip lip about what's going on with them. Reason why is because for a lot of them, they kept you a secret. Okay, let's just be real. They kept you a secret. They didn't let people know that they were dealing with you, that they were seeing you, they were talking to you, or either the dynamics of your relationship. So it's very hard for them to be able to tell their friend or their family member or who's ever questioning, what's wrong with you? Why are you losing weight? What's going on? Why you look depressed? What are you sad about? They can't tell them the truth because they didn't tell them about you, okay? Definitely didn't tell them about the dynamics of your relationship. So it's very difficult for them to have that person that they can talk to. So this is why I'm saying this person needs to see a therapist or a trusted friend or a family member or just some stranger that they can confide in, someone at the hospital or somewhere, church, somewhere, okay? But some of this person's karma. Because they didn't pay attention to the wake-up call. They didn't grow. They didn't change when they needed to change. You came into this person's life to help them to grow, to heal things they need to let go of, and they didn't. They took advantage of you. They mistreated you. You gave them no good reason, and this person's probably really sitting back thinking and wondering, why? Why did I do this? Why did I treat Collective bad? Why was I this ass, because they wanted to show off. They wanted to show off, look good for their friends. They knew they pulled something special. They pulled something beautiful. It got to their head. They got arrogant. It's like, yeah, if I could pull this, I could pull more. No, you can't pull more. You can't pull better. Could you pull something prettier? Possibly. Could you pull something more money? Possibly. Could you pull somebody that has a bigger house, a nicer car? Definitely. But could you pull something with the energy, with the divine energy, the divine glow that the collective has? Never. You can't. So, and they're finding this out, okay? They're never going to pull someone better than you because you're the star. You're the GOAT, the greatest of all time, okay? So keep enjoying yourself. Keep moving forward. Don't give a second thought about your past. You learned your lessons. You've been through a lot. For your person, if they're cross-watching, you need to get help. See a doctor, find someone you could talk to. Make amends, apologize. Look within, see what you need to heal. Heal that so that moving forward, when you are blessed, with another good person, you know how to treat them. You know what to do. You won't do the same things. Learn what's more valuable, the person, what they have to offer you. Not sex, not money, but a true, genuine connection. This is my reading for you this morning. I will come out later and give you some readings with the cards because I know you guys enjoy that. But I had to get this out. Let you know that something's going on with your person. Other than loss, regret, they're dealing with some medical issues, okay? Thank you. Have a great day.